'Cause I did do a stream, yeah, but didn't have many people coming on. So it's gonna do a short short YouTube. It's gonna make for a minute. I'm back now, please. And hi, you one person if you want to chat to one person, so. Or ghost to if you want to, so. Let's get my chat filter up. And what's everybody been doing today? Well, like we might have another ghoster in again. Oh, definitely not a ghoster. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Mrs. Magpie. How are you, Mrs. Magpie? Hope you are, Mrs. Magpie. You been doing anything much today, Mrs. Magpie? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mrs. Magpie. Just been chilling out. I had done a bit of gardening. Tomorrow I'm going gardening. Tomorrow and then next week I'm meeting up with Christian Wright next week in Shrewsbury. And then a week after I'm going to Windsor where I am and then a week after that I'm booking for my blood test with Coventry. Gonna do the support video for DP audits, Mrs. Magpie, and I'll be doing the police station as well, so got a busy couple of months, Mrs. Magpie, and I'd also be going to Scotland as well, so we'll see if I can chat at some of the Scottish ladies, Mrs. Magpie, so and then just yeah, I've got a lot on personally. I've got to book my blood test, and I admit I was a little bit frustrated earlier, but I'm totally fine now, Mrs. Magpie, and I've only got 2 weeks to book it, so I'm hoping they can get me in soon as possible. The tummy scan, I'm not really that bothered about, really, Mrs. Magpie. It's more the blood. I am bothered, but it's more the blood test I want to get over and done with, Mrs. Magpie. Just because I've been waiting such a long time to get it sorted, so. But the positive thing is, at least I've only got 2 weeks to wait, Mrs. Magpie, so it's not too bad in some ways, so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Mrs. Magpie. Go to Scotland. I go to Windsor, so I can't complain, Mrs. Magpie. And higher football edits. I mean. I live in the East Midlands, football edit show. And hiya, Anthony. And hiya, Joe Blackwell. You watch much YouTube? Joe Blackwell and Anthony. What do you mean, politely? Don't know what you mean, Ryan, so? No, I'm not gay at all, so. Just gonna get rid of this Ryan because he's acting like an idiot. Yeah, got rid of that idiot. No, I had one done a while ago, Mrs. Magpie. But the doctor wants me to have another one, Mrs. Magpie. It's a bit of a nuisance when I've already passed one blood test, but I think it must be more to do with covering themselves, Mrs. Magpie. That's the only thing I can think of why I've got to have another blood test for, but I did it once, so I'm hoping to get it before my holidays, Mrs. Magpie, so. I mean, a tummy scan, I don't mind waiting to whatever for that, Mrs. Magpie. It's more I want to get my blood test done soon as possible, really, so. But the main thing is, at least I've only got I waited this long, so 2 weeks is nothing in some ways, is it, Mrs. Magpie, so. And I've got my speed dated, Mrs. Magpie, so hopefully a bit of tonsil tennis and not being too dirty, hopefully a Michael Nottingham audits bangle being well, Mrs. Magpie, in the bedroom, but no good things come to those who wait, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? Yeah, maybe, Mrs. Magpie. I passed the first one, Mrs. Magpie. So, I passed the first one, Mrs. Magpie, so I don't think it was anything to do with getting spoiled, Mrs. Magpie. I think really it's more to probably cover them, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? But I waited this long, so 2 weeks. Relax, I said I waited this long, Mrs. Magpie, so wait another 2 weeks or soon go, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, definitely am, Mrs. Magpie. I mean, definitely terrible with my Gordon Banger, aren't I, Mrs. Magpie? Like I say, when I'm in Windsor and when I'm in Scotland and that, my Gordon Banger will be having a mind of its own, if you know what I mean, Mrs. Magpie. Oh no, I'm not stressed, Mrs. Magpie. I just kind of want to get it over and done with, Mrs. Magpie, 'cause I have been waiting quite a long while to get a second blood test, but like you say, Mrs. Magpie, another 2 weeks won't make a lot of difference, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mrs. Magpie. But no, when I'm in Windsor and when I'm in Scotland, my Gordon Banger will be having a mind of its own, if you know what I mean, Mrs. Magpie. That's the same when I'm in Windsor in Scotland. I'll have to tell it to behave, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, that's the thing, really, I'm gonna wait another 2 weeks, so another 2 weeks won't make a lot of difference in some ways, so. Yeah, well, like I say, that Mrs. Magpie, the Gordon Banger, It's got a mind of its own, Mrs. Magpie. Well, that's to say, when I'm in Windsor in Scotland, I'll have to tell it to behave, Mrs. Magpie. And he can't do anything much for the rest of the week, Mrs. Magpie. Oh yeah, that's the thing, Mrs. Magpie. They'll have the work cut out with me, won't they, Mrs. Magpie? I chatted at 1 last time, Mrs. Magpie. But obviously, it was more like a flirt, really, Mrs. Magpie, because she was more younger than me, Mrs. Magpie. But nothing up with a flirt, Mrs. Magpie, anyway. I mean, that to say, I think they'll have more the work cut out with my Toritzo, won't they, Mrs. Magpie? I mean, back to we had them in bed. We had them in bed. I'm probably knocking them out, Mrs. Magpie. Especially if it's 2 ladies, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, it was quite a while ago, that, I mean, she was a lot more younger than me, Mrs. Magpie. Otherwise, if she lived already near me, and I probably would have took that a bit further, Mrs. Magpie. And there was 2 Yorkshire ladies, but I can also went near me at all, that. I don't think it would have been interested in me, really, but it's nice to have a bit of ladies' attention, Mrs. Magpie, so. Oh yeah, I'm going to speed dating, start of July, so looking forward to that. Haven't been to speed date, but I was gonna go to speed dating a few weeks ago, Mrs. Magpie, but what I've got coming up, Mrs. Magpie. I don't want to overdo myself at the moment, Mrs. Magpie, so. Oh yeah, I've been to Scotland a few times, Mrs. Magpie. I've done Edinburgh, the Highlands, Dundee I've been to. So this is about my 5th or 6th time I've been to Scotland. Next year I'm hoping to go to Glasgow. Pardon me, I'm hoping to go to Glasgow, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, I mean, like I say, that I could take on 2 Scottish ladies and a Scottish bat, Mrs. Magpie, so. I could even take on 3 Scottish ladies, Mrs. Magpie, so. I wrote some from Nessie, Mrs. Magpie, because she mocked Chris a few weeks back, Mrs. Magpie. So I have some from Queen Nessie, Mrs. Magpie, so. So I don't watch Queen Nessie now, Mrs. Magpie, so. I mean, unless that was a joke towards Chris, I don't know, but she mocked Chris Wright a few weeks back, Mrs. Magpie. I mean, if it was a joke, that's fair enough, personally. I might maybe read some to Queen Nessie and that, but I unsub because she was mocking Chris, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, maybe, Mrs. Magpie, so. I'll have to see, because next year's a very long way away, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, so. But I don't have like a major problem with Queen Nessie. It was more to do because she was mocking Chris on Tyrone, so. Yeah, maybe, that. it could have been Mrs. Magpie, but like to see anybody mock somebody and that. I rabbit, I owe some Mrs. Magpie, so yeah, what I see, Mrs. Magpie, if it was just banter, that's fair enough. And Queen Nessie and can actually say we all have banter, don't we? And I think Chris hasn't mentioned anything more about it anyway. Have you got anything on for the rest of the week, Mrs. Magpie? But no, Queen Nessie, I don't have a problem with. It was just more to do because she's mocking Chris of that rainbow character, so. But like I say, if it was just banter, that's fair enough, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, so. So might maybe resub to Queen Nessie, so. Yeah, neither do I, Mrs. Magpie. I try and stay away from all arguments if I can help it, so. There's going to be arguments on YouTube, isn't there? So you doing much of the rest of the week, Mrs. Magpie? I want to wait till you answer that. Just gonna have a small break, peeps. Well, I'm just gonna go for a wee break, so I'll definitely have to mute myself when I have a pee, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie. But it was a while ago on Tyrone's, wasn't it, Mrs. Magpie? So. Yeah, that sounds good, Mrs. Magpie. So. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mrs. Magpie. Really, I mean, tomorrow, the voluntary work. Thursday, I'll be working. Friday, I've a chill one. Saturday, I've got a music festival. And then the week after, I'm meeting up with Christian Wright the week after, so. And I'm meeting up with, then obviously going to Windsor the end of June, and then going to Scotland the end of July, so not doing too bad, Mrs. Magpie. And then maybe meeting it with Mr. Thompson and Mrs. Thompson, and then at some point I'm gonna meet up with Rachel. I'm probably gonna be meeting up with Rachel next year now, so cause I've got quite a lot on the next couple of months, so I don't want to obviously overdo myself, Mrs. Magpie, so yeah, it'll be good. That is gonna be warm Saturday, so that's a good thing, really. So, oh yeah, it was pretty bad, done. So, and hi, Lugo, hope you well, Lugo, and you watch much YouTube, Lugo. Oh yeah, be good, Mrs. Magpie. So, I mean, that's it. I haven't done an awful lot this year, and well, I have done some stuff this year, but I've had to put certain stuff back because of my blood thing, Mrs. Magpie, but I have been starting to do a bit more than I have been, Mrs. Magpie, so I like I say, I'm just glad the next 2 weeks I've got like a day trip. And I've got like a holiday and that, so just to keep me busy and that, and just to keep me busy more than anything, Mrs. Magpie. So yeah, well it starts at 11:30, Mrs. Magpie, and it finishes at 10, but I'm not gonna get there 11:30 in the morning because it's quite early, Mrs. Magpie. So I'm probably gonna leave like 1ish or 2ish to get to the festival, and then I was thinking of pending how tired I am, and pending it's not packed, Mrs. Magpie. I was thinking of stopping there to maybe 10 and just pacing myself, Mrs. Magpie. So I was gonna get my chat filter up, peeps. So yes, it's in Nottingham, but it's out in Nottingham actually. It's in West Bridgeford, Mrs. Magpie, so I'm gonna get a bus into town, and then get another bus out of town to go to West Bridgeford, and then the way back I'm gonna get another bus again, and then get a taxi out in Nottingham, which is quite a bit of an ordeal, but I don't too mind, Mrs. Magpie, really, because it gets me out in Nottingham, Mrs. Magpie, at the end of the day, so it just gives me something to do, so I'm just glad the next 2 weeks I got my day trip to Shrewsbury, and I'm just glad the week after that I'm going to Windsor, so it just gives me something to do, Mrs. Magpie, and it's just something to look forward to as well, so. And hiya, Pork Chop Sniffer, hope you well. Pork Chop Sniffer, you been working today, Pork Chop Sniffer? Yeah, Pat might sleep on the bus, I might not, Mrs. Magpie. The Scotland one, I probably will do, because from Nottingham to Scotland, it'd be a heck of a trek, Mrs. Magpie, so probably sleep on the Scotland one, but I might have a sleep on the Windsor one, but Scotland one I will do, because it's heck of a trek from Nottingham to Scotland, so I did it a few times with that, so tough as old bones, Mrs. Magpie, so. Oh yeah, I can sleep on the bus coming there, and then sleep on the bus back into it, Mrs. Magpie. And like I said, there's any good looking ladies in the bar, I flirt with them, Mrs. Magpie. Oh, don't blame you, relax. I said I'm going to be careful of that at the moment, pork chops. I mean, I can have a beer, pork chops, but I can't go like I used to, pork chops, because I've got to be careful of my bloods at the moment, pork chops, but I'm not, I'm not having to take cholesterol tablets, so that's a positive thing, pork chops, and I mean, I've got to have another blood test, but the main thing is I'm not having to take medication for it, pork chops, so I have been quite lucky in that sense, really, so, 'cause I'm not having to take medication or cholesterol tablets, so I've been quite lucky, really, pork chops, so, I'll definitely have fun, Mrs. Magpie, so, well, like I say, I'll have fun in London and Scotland when I see the good-looking ladies, Mrs. Magpie, so, and like I say, my golden banger will be doing loop-the-loop, Mrs. Magpie, knowing that much anyway. Let's get my chat filter up, so, oh, I don't blame you, but chance to be working all day and killing the heat and that. I don't blame you, pork chops, so. Work hard, play hard, isn't it, pork chops, so. Yeah, but I'm used to like travelling long distance, Mrs. Magpie, so it won't bother me going all that way from Nottingham to Scotland, 'cause when you get used to it, you get used to it when you're travelling, Mrs. Magpie, so it won't too. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the early start for Scotland, but it is what it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've never been to Istanbul. Well, I can't go abroad at the moment, pork chops, because I haven't got a passport at the moment, but I'm hoping to get a passport before Christmas, pork chops, so it's my phone because I took it out with me, and even my friend Jody, even my friend said, don't take it out with you and that, and what did I do? I went and ignored the pork chops, so, but well, I need to get like an ID card. If I'm going to Ireland, I need to get a passport as well, pork chops, so I'm gonna get myself one anyway. Yeah, that's what it's all about, pork chops, so. Work hard, play hard, so. Well, we've not had too bad weather here, pork chops, but better when you're abroad, isn't it? And how you bare bones out you bare bones, so? You ain't doing anything much today, bare bones? And I was gonna get my charger, peeps, so. Gonna get another water pinch. Gonna get my charger pinch. I'm back now, peeps, so. Right, yeah, I'm not too bad, bare bones. You've been for a little walk, have you, bare bones? And hiya, Anne-Marie, hope you well, Anne-Marie. You watch much YouTube, Anne-Marie? And hiya, Tom's again, so. I noticed Pork Chops has done a Rochdale run. I seen you come in the chat, Tom, so. And you watch, yeah, not too bad. Anne-Marie, and you watch much YouTube, Anne-Marie, so. Oh, he's back again, I think. Pork Chops' ears must have been burning, Tom, so. And he had a good day at work, Tom, so. Yeah, I finished the panel earlier because I just had Chris Wright on the panel, so. And I made a bit of a mistake in that he didn't know he's got the job yet, so I do apologise for that earlier, but I talked to Chris Wright on the panel. He didn't know he's got the job yet in Spain at all, but the good bit of news is Chris Wright still meeting me in Shrewsbury. So the good bit of news, I'll be meeting Chris Wright next week, and then I'll be meeting up with Princess Angela and her partner RJ, and then next year I'm gonna be meeting up with Rachel again in Newcastle, so yeah, just meeting YouTubers all the time. Oh yes, I see down a Rochdale run, auntie, Tom, so. Yeah, that's a good name. That's got a ring to it, the Borough Runner and the Rochdale Runner, so. Yeah, so that's who I've been meeting the next couple of weeks, months, should I say. But if I do meet up with Rachel, that's going to be next year in Newcastle. I'm probably going to stop in Newcastle and then get a coach skills coach down there, or a flexi bus down to Newcastle, and then I can meet Rachel and then do the quayside as well. And I might have the ham and peas pudding as well, so. Yeah, soon that I watched it. We might come back in a minute and let's get my chat filter again, so. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Toms, are you, Toms? Or is this I think it's Anne-Marie who used to have that channel. I presume it is because you were messaging like no. I don't know yet, Anne-Marie. Because the terrorist attacks a little bit put me off at the moment, Anne-Marie, but If I do come back to Liverpool, if I do Penny Lane, I think if I do Maroon, so. But I don't know when I'm coming back to Liverpool yet because that terrorist attack is a bit putting me off at the moment, so. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, Rachel said about that, and Gypsy Dave also said about that, so. Oh, I'll try that, Mrs. Magpie, so. I don't know, that's what I'm wondering, Mrs. Magpie. I'll have a look in that, so. Well, I don't know, I'm not sure, Mrs. Magpie, because she's done no videos and that. So I'm not sure whether that's the real Anne-Marie. Might be the real Anne-Marie, to be fair, really, Mrs. Magpie. So, yeah, I'll have a ham and peas pudding. But when I do go to Newcastle, I stop in Newcastle, so. Oh, it's you, is it, Anne-Marie? Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought, Anne-Marie, so. I thought it might be you and that. And how are you, Anne-Marie? I'll wait till you answer that, Anne-Marie, so. But I'll try the ham and peas pudding, Mrs. Magpie, and I'll try some other stuff and that. But when I do go to Newcastle, I'll stop in Newcastle, so. Cause that's taking such a long while and that. It's better to stop in Newcastle, Mrs. Magpie. All right. Yeah, nice to see you, Anne-Marie, so. Have you been doing anything much recently, Anne-Marie? And I'm just gonna have a 1 minute pause, 2 minute break, won't be long, Let's have a look at the chat, peeps. Oh, that'd be good if we did go live again on Maroon. But like I say, you got to get enough chatter at you on Maroon. Yeah, I might subscribe to you actually. Well, it's not letting me, it might let, yeah, if you put Anne-Marie's channel in the chat, Mrs. Magpie, if you don't mind, and then I'll subscribe as well. Oh, cheers for that, Anne-Marie. You don't have to, but if you want to, that'd be much appreciated, Anne-Marie. Yeah, cheers for that, Mrs. Magpie. Subscribe as well, so... Yeah, we do need more female hosts, really, don't we? Well, we're not short of female hosts, to be fair, really, Mrs. Magpie. We got, obviously, we obviously got Laura Kay. Princess Angela says she's going to start doing lives again. I don't know when though, but she did say that to me, Mrs. Magpie, that she's going to start doing lives again. And then we got Shelley B and got a new one called Sarah. She's called Sarah Strong. She's pretty good in that. So we started to get more females doing lives again. We got Craven Raver. But she didn't really do lives, does she, Mrs. Magpie? So we're not short of females, Mrs. Magpie. But I know what you're saying. Not a lot of the females go live, do they, Mrs. Magpie? We're outside in 2 room. It's more like a sausage fest on YouTube, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? It's mostly all the blokes, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, that go live, isn't it? I mean, on YouTube, it's more like a chipolata sausage fest, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, with all the blokes going live, isn't it? Oh, well, you don't love Kay, don't you, Mrs. Magpie? Yeah, you probably don't know Sarah. I made it just know to the channel recently. Well, you know Princess Angela, because she's one of my mods and she uses the AI, Mrs. Magpie. So you would have heard of Princess Angela. Now you wouldn't have heard of Sarah because she didn't really come over this sign. And then obviously you heard of Rachel, haven't you? So we're not doing too bad, but we do need more females, don't we? Because like I say, Mrs. Magpie is a bit of a sausage fest on YouTube, all the blokes, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? Oh yeah, like I said, because obviously I chat to Angela offline, Mrs. Magpie. I've chat to Laura. I chat to Laura on WhatsApp as well, Mrs. Magpie, so... yeah, there is... yeah, there is far too many... There's far too many sausages, but there's too much flying bangers hosted on YouTube, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? And actually I'm probably the top chipolata as well, Mrs. Magpie. But it's good to mix up, have women and men going live into. Yeah, it's good to obviously have them, men, but we do need more females, don't we? Yeah, well, I don't think the women, the two complain, Mrs. Magpie. We need a bit of a mixture, don't we? But like I say, it's good to mix it up a little bit, Mrs. Magpie. I'm not sure where Marie's gone on, but that's good that she said she'll mod us to so. But like I say, I think she'll need like a certain number to go live as well, Mrs. Magpie, so. So it's gonna have my last YouTube break, won't be long, peeps. I'm back now, peeps. Yeah, exactly, man. We have got some decent female hosts, to be fair, really, haven't we, Mrs. Magpie? So, that's if they do need a bit of a balance, and but it'd be good when Anne-Marie goes live, Mrs. Magpie, because she hasn't been on YouTube for quite a bit, so I was quite surprised Anne-Marie coming in my chat room, so. Yeah, so it can get a bit boring, and obviously you get obviously like the arguments, don't you, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, it was quite a few bad hosts. There's obviously Tyrone, Mrs. Magpie. CyTX, that's two. I can easily name up to five, Mrs. Magpie. Tyrone, that's one. And then you got CyTX, that's two. And then you got Flavors, three. That's three. And then you got Niggy Burke and his son. So it's kind of like 4 or 5 if he does long, so. So there's at least up to 5 there, so there's probably even more in there, Mrs. Magpie. Well, that's it, it's good to see her back now, so. I don't mind if you want to mod me on the room, so. 'Cause like I say, I've been on your live before, haven't I? On the room. I've been on your live a couple of times, haven't I, on the room? Yeah, I've been, that's to say, I mostly go on the females panel, so. I'm gonna go on Tyrone's panel at some point, but I don't really go into a lot of lives now, really. Anne-Marie, just because of the toxicity, Anne-Marie. And I've got to be careful on my bloods at the moment as well, Anne-Marie. So I can't obviously be dealing with a lot of stress either, Anne-Marie. So I tend to go in Laura's panel, Laura Kay's panel. I go in Princess Angela's panel whenever she does lives, and then I'll go into Tyrone's panel, so. Well, that's a secret. I've been on your panel a few times, haven't I, Anne-Marie? And you know with me and I behave myself as well, Anne-Marie. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie. It's good to see the old people come back into. It's good to mix it up a bit, really. Yeah, so you'll be doing like open panels, will you? Will you, Anne-Marie? So, I mean, you should stop doing lives, Mrs. Magpie. Be nice to see you live, Mrs. Magpie. Let's get my chat filter up, so. And how you 4-person, how you well 4-person, so. Oh, Princess, are you friends with Princess Angela and Laura Kay, are you, Anne-Marie? Presuming that's who you mean, because I can't think of any other Angela except for Princess Angela and Laura Kay. Yeah, it'd be good to see you live, Mrs. Magpie. It'd be nice to hear your Geordie accent, so. I'm only joking, Mrs. Magpie, and obviously going live's not for everybody, is it? So. Yeah, Angela's one of my mods, and I've added Laura as a mod. Yeah, I speak to Princess Angela quite a bit offline, so. And I've spoken to Laura on WhatsApp now, so. And will you be doing topics on your live, Anne-Marie? Yeah, that's the thing, going lives. Not easy, is it, Mrs. Magpie? And obviously we get the arguments and it's gonna nip to the low one, me I'm back now, peeps, so let's get my chat filter up, peeps, so yeah, you never know, you might want to do a live with for the ladies, Mrs. Magpie, so no, I'm only joking, can actually say going live's not for everybody, is it, Mrs. Magpie? But it'd be good to see you live again, Anne-Marie. Yeah, 'cause you did do some good lives over the years, didn't you? So, and what's everybody doing for the rest of the week? I wait till you answer that, so gonna have a look, make sure I've not missed anybody else at all. Oh, I'm not bad, I got rid of that. Well, of course I'm not gay, Ryan, I'm all about the lady garden, Ryan. I know you're not in, Ryan, can I block you, but I'm all about the lady garden, Ryan, so I never message peeps. I hide that. I never moderator's done that. And you know what I'm like, Mrs. Magpie? Yeah, it'd be good to see you live, Anne-Marie, and bring different topics and let's get my chat filter up, peeps. And hi, two other people if you want to have a chat to two other people, so. Oh yeah, like I say, that, as you know, Mrs. Magpie, I like my lady garden too much, Mrs. Magpie, so. I like I say, that, I would never be gay, Mrs. Not that I've got anything against gay people, Mrs. Magpie, but I'm more like my lady garden, Mrs. Magpie, so, 'cause like I say, it's like getting into buried treasure with a lady garden, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? If you get my drift, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, it's probably a true, isn't it? I mean, like I say, he probably plays with rubber duck, doesn't he, Mrs. Magpie? Yes, yeah, probably jealous, isn't he? Oh, I don't know who Mr. Bihar is. Oh yeah, I know about that. I know about Mr. Blues and Marie, because Mrs. Magpie told me about that quite a while ago, so. Yeah, Ubers is not too bad at all, so. Yeah, I know you mean Mr. BB and Marie, so. Yeah, Ubers is not too bad at all. I don't mind Ubers really, so. Some of the stuff you can say can be a bit blown about Anne-Marie, but I think he's just outspoken, isn't he, Anne-Marie, so. Now, I don't know this, Mr. Beeham. Yeah, I've never heard of that, Mr. Beeham, so. Has he got a channel, has he? Yeah, exactly. He's not too bad at all, really, so. Yeah, it's like he's had some runs in Marie, but he's not too bad at all, so. Oh, I don't know, Mr. B. How. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Mr. B. How, so. Yeah, like I said, when he got certain people blocked from him. I mean, haven't got an awful lot of people blocked from me, really. I mean, obviously I've had Kirsty blocked for quite a while on Maroon. And I've had like the Real North Media. He's been blocked. And then Master Sounds, he's been blocked after what he said about Laura the other week on Maroon. Yeah, I was supposed to meet him in Blackpool, but I'm glad I didn't on Maroon, so because it would have spoiled my Blackpool day trip, so I was lucky to get away from that one, really. And don't forget to hit the like, peeps, so. Yeah, Mr. BB comes in here sometime, but I think we're missing Magpie. She just ignores him, really, so. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Maroon. Oh, well, that's not too good, Maroon. Yeah, like I say, we're saying if in racial my life, they just get blocked, Maroon, so. But I know what you're saying, Maroon. It's not when we saying racial stuff, if we said racial stuff in my life, you'd be getting in some block, Maroon, so. Are you doing anything much for the rest of the week, Maroon, so. But now, if it comes in again, Mrs. Magpie saying my guy and that, I just say to him, I'm not gonna, I like my lady garden too much, I will say to him, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, I know it can be outspoken. I've never heard him say stuff like that before, but I know it can be outspoken, can't he? Oh, yeah, I know I've had the Mr. Beautiful blues, but I've not had the Mr. Blues in him, so. But if he does, I'm not sure, I'll have to have a look at my blacklist, Marie, so. Okay, that Mr. Blues might be on my blacklist, so. No, I can't remember myself, Mrs. Magpie, really, so. Yeah, it's never been on my live at all, so. It goes on Tyrone's quite a bit, so. Oh yeah, I know he is, Marie. I mean, the Mr. Beautiful Blues. I don't think it, but the Mr. Blues is a trolling too. I'll have to have a look at Marie, see. You might be on my block list, Marie. But I've got quite a few on my block list, so. So I've not looked tonight, Anne-Marie, because I can't be too bothered really, so I might add you as a mod actually, Anne-Marie. Can you have a mod before Anne-Marie, so? Oh, I don't blame you. Well, that's instead of me saying stuff like that, Anne-Marie. I don't blame you personally, so. I mean, it's hassle you don't want them to. And don't forget to hit the like, peeps, and what like a Michael Hot Chili Bonus, so. Yeah, that's the thing, is when they get the alcohol, it changes their mood, doesn't it, Anne-Marie? And like I say, we've had a load of booze. That doesn't help, does it? Well, I can't remember you took them off at all. I know you had quite a few idiots on your panel, haven't you, Anne-Marie? Yeah, we all get idiots and nincompoops, don't we? So I'm gonna go now, people. Gonna get my tea, people, and I'm gonna get my faggots and Michael Nottingham audits chillaxing. And Michael Nottingham audits relaxing, so. But it's been a good live, people, so. I'll just have a look, see who else is live, so. I don't think anybody else is live, but I'll have a look, people. I'll have a look now, Anne-Marie, see if I have got Mr. Beautiful Blues blocked. Mr. Blue should have sung. I'll have a look now, Anne-Marie. I'll have a look, see if I'll have a look now, Anne-Marie. Yeah, so I said I've got quite a few blocked, Anne-Marie. I can't see him at all, Anne-Marie. Well, yeah, hope you. Yeah, I know what you mean, Anne-Marie. Yeah, take care, Anne-Marie. Take care, Mrs. Magpie. Much love to you, Mrs. Magpie and Anne-Marie, and that, so. Yeah, probably Anne-Marie, so. Oh, you mean Mr. Beautiful Blues, do you mean, so? Mr. Blues, you mean Mrs. Magpie, so? Yeah, that's a thing, 'cause they'll just make up accounts after accounts, won't they, Mrs. Magpie, so? Yeah, that's a thing, it's never. I mean, I've had like minor disagreements with him, but it's never caused me any problem. But obviously, I don't speak to him all the time, Anne-Marie. But I respect what you're saying, Anne-Marie. So I don't know what you mean by that, Christian, so... I don't speak Italian, Christian, so I don't know what you're saying, Christian, so... I don't speak Italian, Christian, so... I'm not being rude to you, Christian, but I don't speak Italian, Christian, so... I mean, I speak tonsil tennis language, but I don't speak Italian at all, so not being rude, Christian, but I can't understand what you're saying, Christian, so... Well, I don't know what language that is, so... Presumably that might be Italian, but I don't really have a Scooby-Doo. Well, I'm gonna go now, people. Much love to you all, people, and I'll probably be live tomorrow either on StreamYard or YouTube. Alright, cheers, peeps. Have a good one, people, and I love you all, people, so... Cheers, peeps.